So today we're going to talk about how to use a partial capo. And this partial capo, it only touches 3 strings on the fretboard as opposed to a full capo, which would touch all 6 of them. And we're going to use the main technique with this partial capo, which is placing it on the 2nd fret. So right here. We're going to be playing in the key of E, and we're going to be going over the 4 main chords that you use with a partial capo in the key of E. So we take the partial capo, the black part, not the white clearish part. The black part goes right on the 2nd fret, not exactly in the center, but to the right of the center, not right up against the fret bar, but close to it like that. All right. So once that's on, the first chord that we're going to learn is the E chord. Now normally we'd have our fingers over here where the fret, where the partial capo is. What we're going to do is we're going to take one finger. I like to use my middle finger because we use because B chord makes it a lot easier to transition to the B chord. So we'll take our 2nd finger, place it on the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and that's all we have on the fretboard, and that'll be an E chord. A B chord is going to take. We're going to take our 1st finger, place it right above our 2nd finger on the 4th fret on the 4th string, and while keeping our 2nd finger where it is for the E chord. So again, for the B chord, we have our 1st finger on the 4th fret on the 4th string, and our 2nd finger on the 4th fret on the 3rd string, and that gives us a B chord. Then, for our A chord, we're going to take our 2nd finger, put it on the 6th string on the 5th fret, and our 1st finger is going to go on the 4th string on the 5th string on the 5th fret. On the 4th fret. And that's our A chord. That's all that's on there, just those 2 fingers. Finally, a C sharp minor is the 4th chord that we're going to learn, and it's very similar, or it's the same as a C sharp minor would be if you didn't have the partial capo. The only difference that we're going to make is we're going to not bar our 1st finger. So we're just going to place that 1st finger on the 5th string on the 4th fret, and all the other fingers are going to go the same. So 1st finger on the 5th string on the 4th fret, our 2nd finger is going to go on the 2nd string on the 5th fret. Our 3rd finger is going to go on the 8th fret on the 4th string, and our pinky, our 4th finger, is going to go on the 8th fret again on the 3rd string. And that's going to be our C sharp minor. And we're going to play the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st finger. We're not going to play that E on top, that 6th ring. That is our C sharp minor. And those are the 4 chords that you're going to be using with a partial capo for this basic technique with it on the 2nd fret.